riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going right back to Mostert. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7. To throw, Tua. Able to get it to Mostert. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Tua to throw. Caught by the open man. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Now the PAT try coming up. And this kick is through as they take a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go Sunday. Ready?
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Did not want want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fun ball. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
Juke the defender. And he's able to get this down to the 13. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Tua setting up to throw. He's on the move. He fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead off the turnover. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Motion man sent left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
And the Seahawks
Slow ball.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, alert.
Throwing is Smith. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes. Right sideline. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here. Staying with Walker. Breaks the tackle, still going. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 21-0 our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. They're down to their final one in this half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Into the second level past the 30. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
It's really hard, Kate, to get 100-yard games, right? Defenses in this league pride themselves on keeping rushers short of 100. But if you're going to hit that century mark, it's going to take runs just like that one.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Broke through the tackle. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks start to fight back with their first points of this game. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field, lining up and going for 2. He's throwing for it. And he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Mostert. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
2nd and 4. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Go ahead.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh, tried forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. He breaks the tackle. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Cover, cover.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards.
13
It's 2nd and inches.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
4th down and less than a yard.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Here we go, here we go. 13 next. Strike, strike.
Smith back to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's go now.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It'll be a gain of 5, and they've got 2nd and goal now from the 3.
Tuesday. Here we go, salute. Here we go, salute.
They'll send him up the middle. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Here's Smith. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Throwing now off play action. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 1-score game before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
All right, come on. Watch it, watch it. Hey, 21 TX. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go.
Second and 10 now. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Hey, here we go, hey. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Go,
Back to throw it. Taking a deep shot here. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down. One last play before the break.
ready. There we go,
One final shot before halftime. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. That brings us to the break. The visiting Dolphins holding an early advantage. Now from the extreme northwest to the extreme southeast, we're going to head down to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with our buddy Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. Hold on.
Smith to the air now. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Simple dive up the middle. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Offense in the hurry up here. They go play action here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Working quickly here. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's stopped after getting this down to about the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another carry for him. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard.
Oh, God.
3rd down from the gun. They'll get this out right side. Complete. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They go play action on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, and that one is just incomplete. Made the catch, but he ran out of real estate there on the sideline.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you got 2 more downs to try to find it 1st.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Check 58. Check 59. Check 59. Cover.
Now Smith. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
49. Flip it off. 40. Jack's left. Jack's left.
1st and goal at the
8-yard line. Slow ball.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, no. He lost control of another one. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that 1st cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the 1st time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Here we go. Here we go.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Alert. Alert. Lion.
Trying again, following the sack. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Smith. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Strike, strike. Alert.
Throwing is Smith. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
From the 32. Forced out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's got Smith. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Back now, pressure on its way. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Cover 2. Cover 1 high. Cover 1 high.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
21G. 20 TX.
Throwing now from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins Seahawks capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. 1st and 10 from the 41. Smith. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Working quickly here.
Let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday.
And the Seahawks first down.
Smith setting the throw. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Dolphins' 37-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Escapes the pocket. He's got it. Complete. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. QB sneak coming. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks cut into the lead. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. But that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
And the Seahawks will again line up to go for 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, Jack?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. And that one's incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. So it'll be 2nd down.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
look at this. He's setting up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Completes. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. Give him 32 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Now two to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration.
So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look. No change to the call on the field. So that play is going to remain a touchdown.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Here's Tagovailoa. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming. When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Trying to push it deep downfield. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing from the gun here. Throw caught by his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action on 1st down. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And now he just gets rid of it, but he's still in the pocket. Can't do that, so they're going to have to call grounding. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
There we go, sit on. 13X, 13X. There we go, sit on.
Smith back to throw. Wow, it's free again. And the Dolphins got it. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And this ends as a scoop and score. We got ourselves a touchdown. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
So after thinking it over, they're lining up for two.
The Dolphins are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Throwing now, following the turnover. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
The Seahawks take over.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get them, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made a pay with that one.
Smith to the air now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Check 59, check 59, cover.
Second and 10 now. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And that one's incomplete, pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk, nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Back to throw, Tua. Launches one deep downfield. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown and knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improved to 2-0. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Seattle.
I be happy. Just for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud. Put it down for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling. Code 3 on 4, she don't want a 16.